Welcome back to Vehicle Review, the channel where we dive deep into the most thrilling machines on the road. Today, we're exploring an absolute monster reborn for the electric age, the 2026 Dodge Viper Venom EV. A name that once roared with V10 fury has now transformed into something entirely different yet equally terrifying for its competition. This isn't just an electric sports car. It's a statement from Dodge that the Viper legacy is alive, kicking, and now powered by pure electric venom. From the moment you first lay eyes on the 2026 Viper Venom EV, you know this car is here to intimidate. The long hood remains, paying homage to the classic Viper silhouette, but now it's sculpted with sharper, more aerodynamic lines. Air channels, aggressive splitters, and a rear diffuser have all been meticulously shaped not just for looks, but to slice through the air with minimal drag. The headlights are slimmer, more menacing, and incorporate Dodge's signature LED fangs, a subtle nod to the snake logo that's been reimagined for the electric era. At the rear, a massive active wing deploys at speed, keeping this beast glued to the pavement. Every inch screams performance. Step closer and you'll notice the proportions still scream Viper: low, wide, and unapologetically muscular. Dodge resisted the urge to shrink it down or soften its stance. The Venom EV sits on huge staggered wheels wrapped in high-performance Michelin EV tires, ensuring maximum grip to handle its monstrous output. And yes, those brake calipers are massive because stopping something with this kind of acceleration requires serious hardware. Now let's talk about what really matters, the powertrain. Gone is the iconic gas-powered V10, replaced with a tri-motor electric setup that delivers a mind-bending 1,200 horsepower. That's right, one motor up front and two in the rear, enabling precise torque vectoring and launching this machine from 0 to 60 in just 1.8 seconds. That's supercar territory, but the Venom EV doesn't stop there, it pushes deep into hypercar acceleration levels. Top speed, Dodge claims over 215 miles per hour, electronically limited for safety. Without the limiter, it could theoretically go faster. And while the sound of a V10 may be gone, Dodge has engineered a custom electric performance soundtrack that's piped both inside and outside the car. It's not a fake engine sound, it's an electronically composed growl that evolves with throttle input, giving drivers an emotional connection often missing in silent EVs. You can customize it or even turn it off completely if you prefer pure electric quiet. Battery tech is equally impressive. The Venom EV packs a next-generation solid-state battery with a 120 kWh capacity, giving it a real-world range of around 350 miles under normal driving. Of course, track sessions will burn through that quickly, but with ultra-fast 800-volt charging, you can go from 10 to 80% in under 15 minutes. That means more time driving and less time waiting. The cooling system has been over-engineered to ensure the battery and motors stay within optimal temperatures even under extreme track abuse. Inside, Dodge has found the perfect balance between race-inspired minimalism and modern luxury. The cockpit wraps around the driver, with a squared-off steering wheel loaded with performance controls. A fully digital instrument cluster displays everything from speed and power output to real-time G-force readings. The central infotainment screen runs Dodge's latest performance UI, with track telemetry, customizable driving modes, and even a Viper Venom mode that unleashes the full 1,200 horsepower with no restrictions. The seats are heavily bolstered yet surprisingly comfortable, clad in Alcantara and carbon fiber accents. Every touchpoint feels premium yet purposeful. And speaking of driving modes, this isn't a one-dimensional speed machine. The Venom EV offers multiple personalities, from efficient cruising to all-out track attack. There's a dedicated drift mode for the thrill seekers, adjusting torque delivery to the rear motors for controllable slides. In track mode, the suspension stiffens, the aero systems deploy fully, and the steering sharpens for maximum precision. Dodge's engineers worked closely with racing teams to ensure the car delivers confidence at the absolute limits. One of the standout features is the new Venom Vector Control system. It constantly monitors grip, steering angle, and throttle input, dynamically adjusting power delivery to each wheel in milliseconds. This means the car feels planted and predictable even when pushing beyond what most drivers would consider possible. It's like having a professional racing engineer tuning your car in real time. Safety hasn't been ignored either. You get all the advanced driver assistance features you'd expect, but Dodge knows its audience, so most of them can be dialed back or turned off completely for pure driver engagement. The chassis is a mix of carbon fiber and high-strength aluminum, keeping weight surprisingly low for an EV of this size. The result is a curb weight just under 4,000 pounds, which is remarkable considering the battery size. Of course, the Venom EV isn't just about numbers. It's about the feeling. The moment you hit the accelerator, you're pinned back into your seat as the horizon rushes toward you. The instant torque, the way the car darts into corners, the confidence from its grip, it all adds up to an experience that's as addictive as it is intense. And knowing it does all this with zero tailpipe emissions makes it feel like the future of muscle cars has truly arrived. Dodge has also embraced customization like never before. You can choose from a wild array of factory colors, from classic snakebite red to new metallic shades that shimmer under different lighting. There are performance upgrade packages, wheel designs, interior trim choices, and even unique aero kits for those who want an even more aggressive look. The 2026 Dodge Viper Venom EV is proof that electric performance doesn't have to be sterile or soulless. It carries the DNA of the original Viper, the drama, the danger, the thrill, and infuses it with cutting-edge electric technology. It's a car built for enthusiasts who want the raw, unfiltered driving experience of a true sports car, but with the instantaneous performance only electric motors can deliver. So, whether you're a longtime Viper fan mourning the loss of the V10, or an EV enthusiast looking for the next big thing, the Venom EV offers something rare, a blend of heritage and innovation that sets a new benchmark for American performance cars. It's bold, it's beautiful, and it's blisteringly fast. Dodge has done more than just electrify the Viper, they've evolved it into something even more dangerous. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Dodge Viper Venom EV, make sure to subscribe to Vehicle Review for more in-depth looks at the world's most exciting machines. This is the future of muscle, and we're just getting started.